Yo, Genesis, good to see you. How the heck you doing tonight? Hope you are having a good one. Yeah, I do need to say apologies. Apologies that we are not doing any Magic the Gathering
Onward.
tonight.
No probs.
I literally applied for a job yesterday, found out about an interview today that's happening Monday.
I got you tabbed up.
Want to make sure that I'm putting my best foot forward, because it is in a world of that I am not an expert in, and they're looking for an expert. So I think I got a good shot at it still, but I figured rather than pulling stuff I painted 5 or 6 years ago, I should smash something together this weekend and show them what I can do right here and now. So I'm gonna do that, but it's at a game store that also does MTG and Pokemon and all that good stuff. So I'm sure as hell looking forward to it, which is awesome. You getting in any games tonight? What do I want here? I feel like. Okay, well I can jump over. Let's go to the webcam page. Why do I feel like this character can have a chainsword too? All right. Oh, that can be, but I think a power sword over a chainsword is probably
Which
better.
one is it?
I'm hitting up. Which one is what, Elf? What am I looking for here? I want to go back to our kill team rules.
The character.
It is the Brood Brothers captain. I think that's what it is. It doesn't line up. Yeah, it's the commander. It's the Brood Brother commander. So I can do power weapon and claw, chainsword and claw, which is just so the power weapon gives me lethal 5+. The chainsword gives rending. Let's go with. Shoot, does this tell me what my options can be? Yeah. Back. Okay. We are going to go with the sword and claw and gun. I think that makes the most sense. So, we need, what do we need in this? And how the heck are you, Elf? Hope you're having a good one. I want to go back here. Okay, which means I need A11.
Doing good.
No, I need Bs. Good, glad to hear it. We need B2. Yeah, I was just telling Genesis, I applied for a job yesterday.
Still got my boxes of 40K sitting on top of my printer.
Nice. Well, if things go the way I'm hoping, I will probably be doing a little bit more 40K stuff in general. Because, yeah, I applied for a job at our local game store that one of the
Ben's
local
gonna
game
be
stores.
40K master.
We'll see, because the job they are looking for is a Warhammer specialist, which I feel like I could probably do, as long as I make sure I am pushing myself forward and learning along the way. So yeah, I'm trying to buff up my knowledge right away. That's the one I need there. So I figured for this, they asked me to bring a hobby showcase in. So I'm like, well, I'll bring some of the models that I've done over the years, but I think what would be best is to go and say, because I literally found out at like 10 o'clock this morning that the interview is going to be Monday. So I'm like, I'll see what I can bring from what I make since in X number of hours over the weekend. So figured the kill team would work out well. And definitely brushing up on my rules and stuff. So we'll see how all this goes. But I think it'll be a great opportunity if I can do it. It allows me to teach people, host different events like their paint nights and stuff, as well as events is kind of what they're looking for. So in my mind is a lot of stuff I enjoy doing already, running board game nights and stuff. So I guess this camera position is not the greatest. So just trying to build the kill team right now. Try to get it in a good place that I can hopefully prime it and paint it over the next couple days. I'd love to get the priming done tonight. And then
Seems like a fun position. Definitely a tough but redeeming one.
Yeah. And honestly, doesn't feel tough to me at all. I've done a ton of events and stuff. So as long as I can make sure I am smart enough in the hobby that I can truly guide people through, I think that's the only risk I have here is maybe I'm not enough of a Warhammer nerd for what they're looking for. But I don't know. I've got a little bit of an in there that from one of the other guys. Oh, look who's here!
I'm awake!
You're awake! Did you eat all your watermelon?
Not all of them, but a good lot of them.
No.
Quite a bit of them.
Oh no, we got a naked baby on stream. No nipples! No nipples! It's against terms of service.
Oh no! And we'll hold you like this.
God, we're so bad. Daddy's playing with all the little pieces. Okay, which head should I do for my commander?
Oh, Ben's baby is getting huge.
Yeah, he's over 25 pounds right now. You're a little chunky, yes you are. What? Say hi, Luca. Go hi. Can you go clap, 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 clap?
You clap.
Clap, 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 clap.
No.
Clap, clap, clap. No, I just woke up. I'm sleepy.
I don't want to perform.
Yeah.
I'm not a monkey.
I'm not a monkey. What do I feel?
Hype Jen clap Jen clap Jen clap Jen
I
clap.
was clapping back.
Cute clap, clap, clap. Look, clap, clap.
Let's go with, I think 25 will give me... Yeah. No, let's go with 24. Let's go with B24 for my head. Which one is 24? I will apologize. This camera angle is probably not fantastic for some of the stuff that I'm doing. I feel like I'm slightly off screen a little bit. Go up like this a bit. That might help. Has he been good since he woke up, or he seems just a little out of it?
He's just munching on his melons.
Yeah. So I'm doing the Brood Brothers, and that means we've got what the heck am I trying to say? We've got words, stuff, and things. Yeah, I know, Daddy's ridiculous. Oh, that sits nicely on the front there. Of course, I've got to have the iconic claw going on. They're gene stealers. They gotta showcase that they are alien. Because I love me my Tyranids. Love me my Tyranids. Oh. Awesome. What are you getting up to tonight? Besides missing out on magic. What?
He's going, hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Oh, there's a smile.
You go, yay!
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, this sits.
But do yeah!
Oh, that's interesting. There's actually a little hole in this arm, but nothing that actually goes in the hole. It goes on top of the hole. That's very odd.
Daddy's arm got holes in it.
And it's definitely not a holy arm. Elf can attest to that. Mr. Ecclesiarch over there. Do you have anybody else besides Sisters of Battle, Elf?
Damn it, Ben, now you got me wanting to complete my army again.
Tiny little piece
And
of
LOL
meat.
yet.
Nice. Well, get on it. Pull them out. Make it happen. Wow, you're so tall.
Nah, just my battle sisters.
Nice. I mean, I think that's the way to do it, is go hard in an army. I'm bad at going. What? What? Are you too tall? Are you too tall? Can I make you wiggle more for Mom? Uh-oh. What happened? Where'd my preview go? Or did my preview just not start? Yeah. Who cares about the Oilers score? As everybody can tell, Savvy's very happy. They're into the next round of the playoffs.
You having lots of fun up there?
Okay. What do I want? I think I want this the way they have it there. So this one is going to be a pain in the butt to hold in place. This is almost one that would be worthwhile pinning. But we'll see. This is the worst part of gluing, just holding it in place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames, guys.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I do like this glue, though. It does seem to do the work. All right, and now this power sword. How do I want this? It's set up to go down. Yeah, up would look silly. What's going on here? That needs to sit right like that.
Where are you running to? Run, run, run,
You're a little munchkin, yes you are. What? Oh, what are you doing? Are you standing on Mom's shoulders?
run. You want us to. Uh-oh.
Silly bugger. Uh-oh. Are you pulling Mom's shirt down?
His foot stuck. I thought it popped a button, but we're good.
Yeah, come on, hon. No nipples. We just went over this.
There would be no nipples.
I know. I'm just being silly. Hi. Oh, head bug. Oh, your hands are cold. I like that. Daddy definitely sunburned his head today.
Put your hand on Daddy's head.
Cool my brains off.
Don't hit him though.
No. So, Elf, how big is your Sisters of Battle? Where are you sitting at there? Like I should actually look at that later today and figure out what my point value is for my Tyranids. What?
Look at him.
2k points now.
Wow. Damn, that's pretty solid. Wow. Look at you go, sir.
No party trick.
I feel like this is not where it needs to be.
No party trick.
Why is this not sitting nicely? I maybe need to Shave this guy off a little bit.
It's a full army, but I might have to expand cause my buddy is playing with War Dogs XD.
With war dogs? What the heck are war dogs? Oh, maybe I was just too far forward.
Yeah, the giant mechs.
Oh, the Titans. The Titans. Okay, let's try this one. I think that's better in place. What's up, Munchkin? Are you being grumpy?
I was gonna make
Yeah, the smaller batch of
Offer to do,
Titans
like,
specifically.
Oh, nice.
some entry or something, but apparently he wants to just be.
Oh. Yeah, you might need to bring a laptop down if you want to do that, but... Alright, I guess we should get some bases out. That would be... So, like, the Knights or the bigger, like, not Warhounds. What's the, like, Reavers or the small ones?
You go.
You're such a big boy standing.
Chaos Knights technically is their faction.
Ah, okay. Because I know that's one, like, the Knights kind of came up at one point that was newer than what I was familiar with back in the day. Okay, this guy's just going... Oh, I gotta be careful. This guy's just going straight on his base. Have you ever done much, like, kit bashing stuff? And customizing?
Whoop, bonk.
Alright, this will be one done. Keep him out of the way so he can dry. Okay. We can do an agitator, gunner, or trooper. Which gunners and troopers are pretty common.
He had a red piece of tissue paper stuck to his foot. I thought he was bleeding.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so... Yeah. Let's go straight up with the... For our second one, I think we're going with the agitator. So I started his body already.
Just a bit, but I haven't glued anything together there yet cause I am thinking of magnetizing it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the magnetizing is definitely a way to go for a lot of things. Okay, so... What is 4? Oh, wait, that's a different one. Okay, so I need 8, which is a backpack. And then we need... Okay, 8 and 9. 8 and 9. And then we need 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there's... That's 6. This is 7. They've definitely crammed a lot more into these spurs than they did before, which I really like. Efficiency! Now, where is 5? Is this guy? We're gonna maul some people. Yeah. I really should work on my Tyranid army list at this point. See how that stacks up with everything. Okay, this is... Where were the sprues on this guy? because that actually has a hole, so I don't want to cut that off. Wow. All right. So I feel like that arm is okay. It does have a little bit of a nub that it goes into, which is nice. Do you do anything special on your nubs? Do you like sand them right down, or do you leave them relatively? Like, do you find you can shave them off enough? Okay. Backpack first, which sits right on top of there. Oh man, these fits are so nice. Love it. Like, I can almost pressure fit this into where it needs to be.
Just shave them off, but I do have sandpaper just in case.
Yeah, I've got a little nail file here for 3D printing stuff that I'm like, maybe I need a bit of that. Oh shit, I didn't check this guy first though. He needs some TLC on the connection point. What else? I was gonna say, anybody here into Destiny 2? I'm gonna go all over the place. What's all the things that I've been getting into lately? Because if so, I will play the shit out of Destiny with you. Because Savvy's too lame to get back into it. I am going to grab the little file. Should almost dig out the Dremel for this. That's not too bad. I did get some of my skin stuck to it though. The glue just did too good of a job. Okay, so now this goes. Okay, sits in front and glues back there. So we do a tiny little drop there. Right along there. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if I'm doing more of this, I gotta move this camera angle. I tried to get my mount out of the way so it goes behind my computer screen, but I feel like it's just so deep onto my desk. I might need to bring it further forward. Oh, and I need a head for this guy. So this is our agitator. I kind of like number 29. It is nice how it's like fully interchangeable. Fully interchangeable. You can have all the heads that you would like. Okay, I guess that can go on last once we have it in the right direction. So we'll do the maul next. Which needs a bit of cleanup. I always, on these little pieces when I'm cleaning up, I always worried I'm going to cut something off that I'm not supposed to. Oh. Little guy's banging around upstairs. I can hear it through the roof.
I have broken lots of pieces like that.
Yeah, I've definitely done a few of my Tyranids. My Necrons were some of the worst. Like, even now, I find, like, if I'm transporting Necrons, they tend to get damaged here and there, which is really annoying. Just so fragile. Alright. How do we want this to attach, or is there only really the one way? We can get a little rotation onto it, but not much. I think that looks pretty good. Raised, ready to smash somebody's head with the maul. Okay, I guess I can do his base pretty quickly here. I almost thought I had to interview for this place today. That was what they originally talked to me about when I had a call with one guy yesterday. So I'm very glad that's not the case. Alright, we'll let that dry over there, and we'll move on to number 4 here, which means we need a
LOL yup.
68 and 69. I mean, I would have just brought some of my old stuff, but I think this just lets me have a better showing. What did I say? 68 and 69. Doesn't look like it's on this one. I dislike how there's 2 A spurs. There is 68. And there is 69. Well, this one's gonna need some definite cleanup. And then I need 66 and 67. There's 67. Ugh. Another ugly one. That moment when the spurs just get to a place where it's really hard to get your knife in. What did I say? 66? 66, 67. Alright. Figure do double duty on this. Get the pieces for the next one while the first one's drying. And I'm not putting pieces onto it. Efficiency, right? Efficiency. So, Elf, if you had to do another army, do you have another army in mind?
Tell me about it. Arcos suck when you have to deal with flails and shit.
Yep. All the little pieces. Damn being religious nuts, right? Oh, this is the ugly one. It's right on the, like, oh, is that not going to show up nicely? You got to go a bit lower. It's like right on the back of the knee here. There's a spur connection. So going to have to get right in there. You have to let me know how the visuals are. Because I tried to focus my camera, but it's not I don't love it. Like if I try to pull up, I almost need to bring the camera lower and go a bit bigger on it so the stuff in the background's in focus too. Because right now, like the instruction manual is nicely in focus, but if I bring it up, not so much. I don't even know how clean I'm going to be able to get this. Oh, that's better. All right. That's not too bad. One leg. Go to leg 2. Have you ever drawn blood? I don't think I've done that yet, but I feel like I totally could. Just one miss swing. We're trying to get something really stubborn. All of a sudden,
If I had to choose another army, probably would Astrum Militarum, or Adeptus Mechanicus.
Mechanicus seems interesting. But I've heard a lot of like, I've tried to build some of their models with my cousin.
They just look cool, Immo.
A pain in the ass. And it is like the machine god. I kind of like how they're not necessarily followers of the Emperor. They're followers of the Omnissiah. It's kind of a neat faction in that regard. But yeah, I tried to make one of their guns. Mind you, it was in metal, so it was an older one, but God, we could never get that thing to stay together. It seemed like every time I was over helping my cousin out, it was like, how do we fix it this time? There we go. Alrighty, so 2 legs go together, obviously. And they fit really nicely. Nothing too crazy I need to do there. I don't know, part of me is like, if I were looking into another one, I mean, Savvy would like your Astra Militarum ones. I think I would look at probably the... I mean, Hardcore Chaos could be entertaining. They've got a lot of options in that regard. But I think something Eldar or Dark Eldar would be cool. I really like the Dark Eldar's looks of how sleek they are. Okay, what do I need to do with this flail? Does it only have one way it goes? Hopefully. Because the arm will go that way. The hand will go... Oh, this is ugly. Oh. Oh, right there. That's the hole. I found the hole, guys. I found the hole. I'm a true adult. I mean, I guess I have a kid. It's obvious I know how to find the hole, right? Jeez, I'm horrible tonight. It's like Savvy's not here, and I'm just trying to be joining him in his mindset. All right. We'll let that settle a bit. Let's get this guy's head on. And now, how do I want his head? I do think it needs that bit of a twist so it's towards where his other hand is. I feel like that's some of the important things is how you position a model so it looks realistic. Right? Because you don't want him like looking the wrong direction. Right? Like even this guy, it's hard to see, but I've got him kind of going towards my right hand because that's where his hand is going to be facing forward, right? Flail right behind his head. That kind of natural pose there. Okay. Gonna let the flail do a little bit more there. So here we need to do this guy on the back. And what is it? How does this sit? Does it sit nicely? I don't know if I love how that sits though. So this just sits right like that. You can see it's kind of actually nice where the insets for like the water bottles and stuff go show you what needs to happen. Okay, let's get this guy in place first. And we'll definitely let this guy dry before we put the front on. Oh, so much little detail. 3 out of 10. What's it going to be? 2 hours to build 10 models? Eek. Okay, let's let that dry. Let's get this guy's arm on now. So his arm, again, we've got flexibility with twist a little bit. But I think that like a little bit forward makes sense. I'm always impressed how well the super glue works. Like, some of this stuff I expect just to fall right the hell off, but it stays there. Okay. That's number 2. Oh, I need 65 too. Where's 65? There's 65. All right. Oh, the Munchkin sounds like he's having a rough night. So what's everybody else doing tonight, eh? Excited for the long weekend? I'm not. Got an interview Monday, and then, well, I mean, I'm excited for the interview, which I shouldn't say much. But then right after the interview, I'm going out to help my my uncle put all of his piers in the lake. So that's going to be a workout.
I am excited to rest XD.
Yeah, I've been busy. Been going hard lately. Or hardly going. Has work been running you a little
Bit
ragged?
of both.
Yeah. I know Savvy's stoked. Next week he gets to start Fridays and Mondays from home.
Commute to work sucks.
Oh, yeah, those commutes always are. Pain in the butt. I'm when I get it back out into the workforce, I'm going to be in for a reality check because I used to have a 5-minute commute to work. And I don't think where I live now, I literally don't think I can get a job anywhere closer than my old job. So And most of them I'm probably more like a half-hour commute going forward, so.
Yet it's a 53 kilometers commute one way on the 401.
So yeah, probably 401. So you're probably about, what, 45 minutes? I'm assuming, because 401's probably 100 clicks an hour, right? Which means everybody's going 120, unless there's an accident, and then they're going nowhere. Okay.
On car, yes, but I ride bus.
Oh, so it's a 4-hour commute. Okay. Now, I can get a gunner with a grenade launcher, I can get a trooper with a las gun, or I can do the Icon Ward, and I think I need to go Icon Ward. I think that sounds
So
like
I'm
a cool
outside
thing.
all day XD.
Yeah. Yeah. What do I do for the Icon Ward? Which one gives me a little religious zeal mindset? Let's go with 26 for the brains for the Icon Ward. 26. Yeah, I mean, how is the public transit in Toronto? Or your neck of the woods? Like, is it halfway decent, or is it literally garbage trash? Because that's what it feels like in Edmonton. I mean, I haven't tried it since they changed to a lot of on-demand stuff, but it just seems like it's always never working.
Compared to Asia, it's garbo.
Yeah, understandable. Compared to Asia, compared to Europe. Okay, now we need a big knife, which I'm guessing is... Oh, we need B15. Knife, knife, knife. We got lots of knives. Okay. Yeah. That's one I would love to get over to Asia at some point. I've done a lot of traveling in my day, but mostly Europe and Caribbean and stuff. So I think it would be so fantastic to go see Asia. My parents did a trip there a while back for their anniversary and seemed to have a good time. My dad, friggin' monster, is like, that was great. I could just see over everybody all the time. Never get lost. But so many people too. Like, I think that's what has always impressed me is how well they can utilize space there compared to what we do here. Here we've got the Canadian problem. We got all this space, just spread the out. Which causes problems for things like transit and all that jazz. But, oh, Munchkin. I can hear him through my headphones. It's been a rough day. Okay. Oh, Apom and chat if anybody wants to catch it. Get those Pokedexes going. Alright. Oh, I think I sliced myself once already.
Yeah, different priorities.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. How's he doing? He's pretty solid. So let's get... This goes on his back and curves forward a little bit, right? Wow. What is going on up there? I will like if the wife gets tired of the it's pokey catch. Sorry, what's this?
Yeah, it's been a while.
I could tell. Did I... Okay, give me... I'm going to be back in a few seconds. I want to see what's up with the little guy. I'll be right back.
Now we hold the power of Stream Woo.
Doesn't solve problems. All right. Uh-oh. You ruin anything, Elf? I see your comments there. I see them. I'm watching you. No, sorry about that. That was literally some of the roughest screaming I've ever heard from our little guy. So I'm like, I'm just going to make sure the wife doesn't need a hand, because she might.
Damn, we were just getting started.
Missed your opportunity. Snooze, you lose. I'd be more worried if Kenku was here. Because he definitely
And
has
yeah,
the
that's
power.
a good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the little guy was just... The wife laid down on the floor beside him, and he went for the boobs, and she didn't give them to him, and he didn't like that one. Because we're kind of at that stage where we've been weaning him off, so he's only really taking straight from the boobs at night. So it's kind of close to that time, but it's a little early. Oh, this head's going to be a pain in the butt. Again, slight twist to look at where he's looking. Okay. And we'll wait. Oh, did I position this poorly? Oh no, I can still get that on the stand. Okay. Next one, we are going to... I need a 79 and 80. Are these going to be back on the other one? There's no order! No, there's 80. Okay, that one's going to need some cleanup. 80 and 79. Okay, and 77 and 78. 77. And 78. Oh, and 76. Where's 76? There it is. Can't forget the little flare. Alright, I feel like I'm making not bad pace. I find one of the biggest things I need to get over when it comes to Warhammer is the decision paralysis. Right? Like, I just need to get in there and play. But I'm always like, well, what should I have? What should I put in? Do I need this or that? Which weapon? Because it is, it's that what's on it is what's played rule, technically. I'm always worried I'm going to screw it up and I'm not going to have a weapon that I need. But I'm not going to know what I need until I actually play the game. Silly Ben. Alright, that guy's good.
We BJ.
Hey, Bala! Or should I say late sleeper? Did you just wake up? How is your Friday? And what did you have for dinner? Because I know you're always curious. I had chorizo tacos, which were quite delicious. And I ate early because I've already done a dungeon in Destiny tonight.
I'm good worked at paintball field today.
Oh, nice. And Baller, I feel like I should know this, but you do Warhammer yourself, don't you? I know it's not your exactly what you do right now, but I'm sure you've got some armies and stuff still, right? Alright, let's start gluing.
Had 18 youth from Penticton Indian Band.
Oh, 18 kids. Fun times. How does this go together? Which way do these legs go together? He's kind of straddling. Okay. That I can make happen.
I taught M to hold the gun sideways.
Uh-oh, kill shots! Kill shots! They must have had some fun with that. Paintballing is always such a freaking blast. Love shooting people up.
And say gimme your wallet, them shoes and them pants.
Nice. I've heard good things about airsoft too, but I don't know. I prefer the paintballing side of things. Alright, that's doing its thing. Let's get this guy's arm on. And this guy's arm, we want it to be... like, I kind of want it to sit like that. I think. So it's kind of touching down on.
Wagon burner.
Wagon burner?
Wow, I'm allowed to say that.
I mean, Night doesn't know all the slurs, does it? looks perfectly fine. Okay, we're at 3 complete.
LOL, how is Ben and son of Ben?
Ben is good. Son of Ben is a grumpy little pain in the ass tonight. But it could be worse. If you hear him screaming, it's all my wife's fault.
Do you use plastic cement?
No, I just use super glue. I find the super glue does exactly what I need it to. Oh, where is this gonna sit? Oh no. Put it the right way up, numpty. Feel okay, that sits
I use
right
plastic cement. You're weird.
there. No, you're weird. What do you find you like about the plastic cement?
Yeah, listen to Elf. And I hate the stuff. Smells like nail polish.
Eh. Uh-oh, where was I putting this? Yeah, I mean, I like the super glue. It doesn't smell. It's really easy to get my hands on. It applies really
but it sticks
nicely.
better.
Okay,
More
that's good
permanent.
to know. That's good to know. Maybe I have to start going that route. Well, really, we'll see. Baller, I was saying I'm interviewing for a position at a game store on Monday, so that's why we're in the Warhammer realm right now, because it's to be a Warhammer expert, which I am.
Yeah, plastic cement is melty compared to super glue.
It's melty. Technical term there.
Which game store?
It's Taps on south side of Edmonton. So, figured I'd give that a shot while I'm in between permanent career choices right now. Let's see how it goes. Figured it'd be nice to have something that I can look forward to doing that's not necessarily
Is there a Taps in West Ed Mall?
gonna stress me the hell out. No, they're just one on the south side. West Ed has an actual Games Workshop. So yeah, Taps just has the one location on the south side. Just expanded not that long ago. And they've, from my understanding, so I know one of the managers there. He's part of my local board game crew.
Taps is Magic too?
Hell yeah. Magic, Pokemon, One Piece. They do a ton of tournaments and stuff too. They've got the biggest space for tournaments in Edmonton, from my understanding. So they can host all the big regional stuff. They do a lot of the regional Magic stuff up in Edmonton.
Way to go.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It is one where I'm interested to see how I stack up and exactly what they're looking for, because it sounds like if this doesn't work on, they might just bring me on as one of their like part-time schleppies. As bad as that is to say. But just a regular sales associate. But in particular, they're looking for somebody to fill the Warhammer role. That's more like this person leads the paint nights and the Warhammer events and that sort of stuff. So I think I can bring some good action to that.
Go for management.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't want to go for Brett's job, but well, if I can put in a good approach, who knows where it might go. Okay. I need B16 and 17 for this guy. 17 is down here. But it's hard, like, I kind of want to see how it goes and decide if I want this to be a very long-term thing or if it's Wait. Is that what I want for this? Do I want a knife fighter, a gunner, or a trooper? I think I want the knife fighter. That's a unique thing compared to gunner and trooper. So it is another knife. That's why. Yeah. But I think it'll be cool. It sounds like it's a very big
Middle
growing
management.
business. It's a very nice growing organization. Okay, head-wise, this guy's a knife fighter. So what do we want? What do we want on his head?
Like Michael Scott in The Office.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 33. He's a smart knife fighter. He keeps his helmet on. As much as that doesn't look as badass.
I always thought majority of jobs was big corporations.
It's hard to know. Like, I mean, for me, I've spent so much time in a big public sector corporation. Well, it's not really corporate; it's a public sector.
But really, majority of jobs are small business.
Totally. Until they get bought out by corporate America. But I want something like, I'm excited to be going into the private sector here in something that's, I mean, I'm not going to call it a small business. I think this one game store, when I was talking to Brett, I think he has like 30 staff right now. So.
Na majority of jobs is general labor XD.
That too. And what do you call general labor? Like construction and stuff? Alright. Alrighty. Knife. So. Knife to meet you. I kind of wish this guy was a little bit more crouched over, but...
Warehouse, assembly line, etc.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love seeing those ones that's like somebody that is legit just sits at the assembly line all day straightening things on the assembly line. Like, that would be so
Until we get
boring.
replaced by robots.
Okay. And our second knife. Do I want to keep it low? Yeah,
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh no, we're gonna get a copyright strike. There we go. How does that look? Chop, chop. Chop, chop. He's headless, but... Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Can you leave him with you so I can
Pretty good.
switch over the
Laundry?
not laundry, the
Dishes?
dishes.
Sure. You go behave, Munchkin?
Probably not.
Well, if you don't, I got a knife. So no grabbing it.
Definitely looks like he had a bit of a nosebleed.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
I know. Big old booger came out and it was all red.
Oh. Did you have a bloody booger? Well, stop headbutting them.
What race are the kill team?
You gotta guess. Though it's kind of in the title. It's the Brood Brothers! So this is... They are, what, the Gene Stealer cult? Hey, Luca, where are you going? Where are you going? Do you not like all the toys we have here for you?
At XX_elf Hieri _XX leaf swin.
Oh, does that put them on to the next round, or is there more? I am a bad Canadian. I don't follow hockey. Hey, where you going, Luca?
Woo.
Let's go. Sports team. That's how it goes, right? Let's go, sports team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His head doesn't want to stay in place, guys. Gotta hold it longer. Or
I
I'm
would
gonna-
have named the kid Benson.
I will keep that in the running for the next kid. What if it's a girl? Oh. This head just wants to float through here.
Series tied 3 games each.
Oh, damn. Going straight to 7. I like it. Because who are they playing right now? Toronto is playing... Oh, somebody told me and I forgot. Dallas? Hi, Luca. Okay, that head seems like it'll stay in place. All right, 4 down. Next, we've got medic or a trooper or a gunner. Or actually, or a trooper or a trooper. Are you bonking your head? Yes, you are. Just don't press my power button, okay? He friggin' loves the lights on my computer. So he'll crawl under the desk and just look at them. It's great. Hi. Oh, is that your hand? Alrighty, so we want in this one, I think we need to make the
Nope,
medic.
Dallas is west.
Oh. I got something. Oh, maybe that's who we play next. I don't know. I'm very confused. Okay, I need A 89 and 90. Luca.
Dallas play Winnipeg.
Oh, okay. Luca, we don't play with Daddy's headphones, okay? What did I say I need? I need 89 and 90. Well, this one is 90. Got the big squat going on.
Florida Panthers.
Ah. Let's go, Panthers. Oh. And we lost 2 followers that night. I'm bad. I just stir shit up when it comes to hot sports. I'm sure Savvy is sick of me for it, but I enjoy it. Did you fall down, go boom? Okay, and I need 88 and 87. There's 88. Hey. Hey. Don't unplug my headphones. I don't want to have to listen to these guys
That's
in
what
surround sound.
Savi said, lol.
Okay. And I need our 87.
Schmidt Disturber.
Accurate. I'm a little Schmidt head. Yes, I am. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Boop. Now we don't tell my wife how well behaved he's been here. Okay. Baller, you never answered me. Do you have any Warhammer armies? I'm curious. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hand. Oh, God. I'm getting...
You're 31 right.
Well, thank you for thinking I look so young. No, I'm 35. Luca, what are you pulling? Hey, hey. No. Yeah, I just turned 35 in April. So. Which means Savvy's turning 35 in...
I have tons of Warhammer.
I thought that was the case. Favorite army, go. What is it? What are you doing, Luca?
Mostly men with flashlights.
Militarum, I take it. Ooh, this is an ugly spur. Yeah, I do not like this connection point. Can I get these guys back in there, or do I have to do a nip tuck with this? Okay, what are we looking at here? Come on. Gentle chop. Gentle chop. Don't take the leg off. Oh, that was pretty good.
Okay, I'm done. 4 Arcos and my eyes are killing me XD.
Are you just assembling? I'm very tempted to get like a magnifying glass to do. And be able to see everything so much better. But then I'm like, that makes me feel old if I need a magnifying glass to use my minis. Ow!
Dude, I haven't assembled the whole army yet.
Hey, one model at a time, right? That's how you do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time? Isn't that how it goes? Okay, so this guy's leg stays in the air.
It's been on my shelf for months.
Okay, so that sits quite nicely like that. Yeah. Hey, I have armies that have literally been on my shelf for, well, what is it? I probably bought them in 2007, so we're talking 18 years. Hey, what'd you do? I guess you guys are hearing yourselves because I just got unplugged.
LOL.
If it's too annoying, let me know. You little munchkin. We don't play with cables. You can look at the lights. All right.
No problem.
Yeah. But no, I know it can get a little weird and annoying. So if it does, just let me know. I can.
Cable munchkin.
Yeah. Okay, where that sits. Again, it's a little funky. It sits very funky.
Hope you and Luca are having a good time.
Oh, we are. It is. It has been quite enjoyable getting to spend time with him. Hey. I definitely feel a little spoiled. Yes, he can be a pain in the butt. Yes, he can be tiresome sometimes, but he's my little munchkin. I made you, and I can end you. Do. Okay, where are we? Yeah, you think that's funny? Or you just think I'm funny looking? There we go. Because what, you said you're at 4 Arcos? I mean, you're moving a little faster than I am. I'm only on my 5th model. Okay, and then I need 18, 19, and a head. Okay, B 18 and 19. Okay. The one thing I was thinking
I technically have 8 done, 1 of my heroes and 2 rhinos.
Nice. I mean, you're making progress. Half the characters tonight. What do you guys think of these, like, kind of hangout and hobby type things? Because it was one thing where I was... So Taps does do... They have a live stream. And that was one of the things, like... They have a camera set up over a table. And they use it for... Okay, what's my medic going to be? Which helmet do I want my medic to have? Kind of like 34. I feel like that's another one that should be... The medic should be protected. But I think one of the things that I was thinking I could bring to the table for Taps too is my experience with live streams and stuff. Because they have a stream, but it is like they shoot a magic table and you can see the 2 people there and you can see their cards and their names.
I think they are fun, but we might want to reach out to the Warhammer community for this.
Oh, totally. Like, this would be... Like, I'm just considering where... And this is me just more considering stuff for the future. I don't know if this would be something we would do on BJ & Co. unless we do a push for Warhammer community. Get more people involved and stuff. But, like, if I were to run something like this... Like, if I'm doing a paint night or something anyways... And had it streaming from Taps, too... On the Taps channel. You okay? No, you're just banging around. If that's something people would see any interest in whatsoever, if they're just like, nah, well, I know people there, so I would do it. Or if it's something for those people that can't necessarily come out in person or just don't have the energy to, but still want to kind of hang out. Because let's be honest, most of us nerds are introverts too at the same time. But just trying to think of ways or things I could bring to the table to expand their presence and keep people involved in different ways. That's where I was thinking the stream had some potential. Or streams in general, I think is something they could do better. Alrighty. Am I actually putting this guy on his base first?
Great idea, Ben.
Yeah. Well, and even like...
For sure, the streams would help.
The other one that I'm kind of curious about, that I always debated when we're doing the MTG breaks and everything, is like... I know there's some card shops and stuff that do... or there's people that basically their business is card breaks and that sort of stuff. But, like, these stores open a whole bunch of packs to get singles and that sort of stuff. Why not showcase that with the community? And be like, pre-release hype, we're doing this weekend, but, you know, here's the cards we just pulled, you interested in them? I don't know. I think there's an angle there for a store.
Rip and Ship by Moonshot are a good example.
Exactly, right?
Of this.
But that's all breaks and stuff. Like, do they just do and say, hey, we're cracking singles for the store, right? Like, that's part of what I loved about the What am I trying to say? The breaks is we're all together checking out and seeing these amazing cards being opened and checking them out, right? And then celebrating the hits that people got. Yes, it kind of sucks if it's, oh, the store got all these cards that they can make money off of. But you can kind of live vicariously through the store too if you can't afford it. Was kind of my thinking. Oh, maybe? No, I'm going to need this guy. Okay, I need 100 and 101. Yeah, I don't think I'm going any spice with this. I'm going with all the standard. Well, I shouldn't say all the unique characters that I can. Because I feel like they're the most versatile. I can check out how they work. And
They
then-
used to be mainly break channel, then they went with the store. But I think the idea of the just opening for the sake of opening is a good way to pull.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those, you're doing it anyways, why not turn it into content? Right? If it's turning into like, oh, now the store is opening way too much and we're just sitting on singles, not that I think Caps would have too much of an issue with that. Sounds like they're a pretty huge supplier, even like selling stuff across the pond, which I thought was friggin' amazing when I heard that. Hi! Yeah, you definitely had a bloody nose today, sir.
Exactly, and then turn them into shorts is a good idea.
Oh, yeah. Get some hype going. Because, like, even when it comes to the breaks and stuff, right? When you start to see a lot of great stuff pulled by somebody, you get more confident that there's good stuff there. I think the same works for the store, right? Your audience is going like, oh, look at all this hot boxes that they've got. I should go get one.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Leg looks okay. Sorry, I was saying earlier, Baller, my camera angle is not fantastic for this. I feel like I'm doing things slightly off the screen, and I apologize. My comfortable sitting position is not necessarily where my hands sit right under the camera, and I can't bring it further forward nicely. So just yell at me if it looks like shit. And don't say it does because my bald ass head's on screen. Because we know that's true. God, I'm so demeaning to myself. Da, 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 da. Yeah. What'd you find? Oh, you just hanging around? Alright, I need two legs together. How well do they fit? They look like they fit wonderfully. Oh, I think I overpoured. Shame on me. Shame. Shame. Okay, now we're going back to our medic. Okay, this has to sit. Ah! He's definitely at his babbly phase, and it is so entertaining. Yes, sir? What's got you so grumpy right now? Hi. Yeah. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, he sounds like he is having a blast.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
Look at you guys go. Chatting away. Is this why I rub it in Sabby's face? They talk to me more than you, sucker!
Luca, yeah.
Yeah. Elf says hi. Luca. You gonna come back and say something to Elf? Say, blah, 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 blah. Ah. You got big smiles for Elf? Can you see yourself? Who's right there? Who's there? Go hi. You go hi.
Woo-ah.
You go heads up. Go wee. Wee. Yeah, there's a smile.
Wee.
Wee. Uh-oh, or is it gonna get people abusing text to speak now? All the funny noises you can make. Okay. I guess I can just get the medic's head in there. And the medic head will need to be a bit to the right because he looks like he's moving that direction. Yeah. You just love standing up now, don't you? His legs just seem so weird, but that is the way it's supposed to be. Yeah? Okay. Now I'm back onto this guy. How does this guy fit? This looks so precariously perched. Okay, it sits right on top. What are you doing? Lights, pretty lights. Right. I can rest for a second while I get the front ready to go. I really should find some stream-friendly music that I can put in the background for these sorts of things. Hey! Oh, is this your way of saying, Daddy, put your new speakers in? Mommy, hey, don't pull. I don't need you breaking. Hey, Luca. No. No. Nope. We don't play with those. Nope. There you go. On your bum. Why do I feel like he's going to start being a menace now? There you go. Yeah, you can play with that. Alright, so this guy, I want to be the sapper as well. So I need 20, 21, 22. There's 22. Yeah! Okay, 20 is here. There's 21. And then this is our bomber. So I want this one to be, I think, the guy with the cloak over his mouth. I like that. Alright, so those are the extra pieces I need for this guy. I feel like half the time is just finding what you're looking for. Where is this on the spur? Hey. Oh, nice. That was a nice clean cut. What are you doing, Munchkin? Hey. Hey. I can feel you pulling my leg hairs out, kid. That is not very nice. Or is that his way of saying, Daddy, time to shave? Not gonna happen, kid. I did that once, a long time ago. Not worth the effort. What do you do when you're bored in a cruise ship? Early on in the day and there's nothing to do. Just shave your legs. True story. Oh, the good old times of being a teenager. Oh, kid. You are really going at this thing. All right, we're going to move that up here. I've got like it's a protector for so dust and stuff doesn't get in my computer, but just magnets on the outside. And it's been sitting on it quite a bit. You little fatso. Yes, you are. Alrighty, so we've got everything for the sapper now. Let's get his legs going. We'll get him onto a base. I think the fun thing with this is going to be taking this Genestealer cult and painting it in the same color scheme, or in a color scheme that looks similar to my Tyranids, which I think is going to be kind of cool. Because I've got like a red, black-ish style. And it seems to work quite nicely. What are you doing? Okay, now I need for this, we need to put the balm onto his hand, and I want this to dry before I do anything else. So, oh, this sits real flat. Real flat. Okay. I feel like I'm getting more liberal with the glue as I go, and I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah? Alright, hold it in place. Don't breathe! Just dry it out. Just dry it out. I almost need like a little handheld vacuum to pick up all these pieces later on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm leaving skin behind. Okay. So we'll let those guys dry. We are now on to number 8. And for 8 we need 48 and 47. Which I think are... No, it should be on still. Where are you going? Just don't get into the garbage, sir. $48 and $47, I said. And this, we are making our sniper. Pew, pew, pew. 48. 47. We also need 46 and 45. So we've got 46 here. And 45 is here. coming back? Okay. And while I'm in the Spurs, we're going to get B 10 and 11. Hey, no, Luca. There go those lights. There you go. Sure. All the little techniques. $10 and $11, I said, which is just a little piece of hand here. All right, start with the load. Well, I guess let's clean them up first. What do you see, sir? What do you see? I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I cannot do that well enough. What's that, Duke Ellington? Or I can't remember who that is. I just know one of the guys that I used to play a lot of music with. Loved It's a Wonderful World. It was a special song for him based on some people that have trained him over the years. But he always hammed it up with the original artist, trying to sound like the original artist. An old black guy when he's a young white guy. What? You're a grumpy but. At least he hasn't stunk us out tonight, guys. That's a good sign. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Do. You trying to make it spin by blowing on it? Go. Does that one feel different? We have 5 viewers. Well, I appreciate all you guys that are hanging around with this, because this is definitely... I really want to get this done. I think I can do a good job. Where I am most worried, I'm not worried about the building. I think this will be the easy part. But I think my ability to paint well is where it is. Because my old paint jobs, I would just pull paint right out of the pot, put it in, and go from there. And I feel like I should get... I need... Oh, no. Nope. We're not going to take all that with us. I need to get better at using more layers and better coloring, highlights, all that sort of stuff. So that's where I think my skills are really going to be put to the test. Because I am nowhere near a top-tier painter at the moment. I can do a not bad job. But I'm not fantastic. Okay, that's looking fine, that's looking fine, that's looking fine. So, let's put legs together for the sniper first. And then while that's drying... Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I really appreciate how accommodating you guys have all been with the munchkin around for stream and everything. Because that's one I was like... I was really hoping that me having a kid wasn't going to cut into the BJ & Co stuff. I mean, yes... Hey! No. You don't dump the garbage all over the ground. Luca. Luca. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't need to play with the garbage. You got all these cool people here to hang around with. Yeah. Flap, 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 flap. He's taking off. He's taking off. Yeah. You jump. You gonna jump? What else should we do? What other tricks can you do for the stream? We're gonna go. Whoa! Sideways, Luca. Upside down, Luca. Yeah. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at you go. Was that fun? Was that so much fun? Oh, so much fun you gotta sit down. Oh, what's this? What's this? What if I put this in the way too? Maybe we'll put enough things in the way it won't get under the desk. Well, I gotta clean that up later. Okay. Legs are working there. Okay, this guy. We need to get this sapper. Sits right like that. Okay. Feels a little low, but I think it's the right place. Okay, hold that one in place for a little bit. I do like how most of the time the super glue gets a nice hold pretty quickly. Okay, so for this sniper, I need to get his front and back on. And this is going to be another of these annoying ones that just sits right there. So I need to make sure that we get a nice little glob around there. And I need to get this right in the right place. Right there. Okay, well, that's doing its thing. We're gonna put this arm on. Yeah, I think I'm on a good pace right now. Okay, so this needs to sit right about there. Okay. Good pace to get all 10 made tonight. Oh, Chim Chewin' Chat. Which means then I can get them primed tonight, hopefully. And if not, I can at least pick up more primer tomorrow. Because I don't know how old the stuff is I've got right now. Okay, and where... I guess his head can... Yes, sir. Hi. Oh, I can't get his head in nicely. Guys, I'm having trouble getting the head in place. All right, that is number 6 drying. Hi. Okay, so we gotta do the front of this guy, which that one should be relatively easy. I feel like with so much of this stuff, it's keeping your equipment in good shape goes a long way to make life easy. Like even right now, I'm like, that super glue's getting a little nasty up top. Let's just clean it off, make sure I'm not glooping too much. Glooping, gloop, gloop. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Okay, while I'm here, we're going to do a promotion here so that expands. Hi. Okay, so sniper is drying a little bit, so I do want to leave that. Oh, I need a head for the sniper, don't I? What head would work well for the sniper? I kind of like this other one that's got the bandana. He looks very rogue-like. Okay, while I'm working on sniper there, we are then going to go to our veteran, which is going to be, I need 60 and 61, which is still on this one. There's 60. We got 60. And 61. Where's 61? You should be somewhere here. Seriously? Oh, there it is. Like, it'd be weird if they split it across 2 sprues. You a little stuck. Okay, so 60, 61, I need 58 and 59. Welcome to Counting with Schmidt. Should we call it some Schmitty counting? But okay, and we need a 57, which was right there. So that is going to be all the stuff for the veteran that we've popped out already. So then for the veteran, okay, we're just going to go back to our sniper. And these two need to attach. So, how do I do this nicely? I think I glue the hand in first. I think that's the play there. Because that'll allow us some play. So we'll give that, we're not going to let it sit too long, but we are going to let it do its thing. Oh, you found the recycling bag again. Is that your way of saying, we need more breaks? Open more cards, Daddy. More garbage. Or are you just going for crinkles? You want your crinkles? Oh, this kid is a rambunctious. Okay. Do 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, you guys are almost ready to go. Oh, yeah, he really wants us to do breaks. Hey, 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 watch your finger. Okay, you're okay. The wife told me he slammed his finger in between some cupboard drawers today. So it's like, okay, you gotta watch him. He might be doing stupid things. I need to 3D myself a painting handle. That's what I need to do tonight. All right. Those pieces are all clean. Please tell me this didn't get too tight. Oh, beautiful. That's what we like to see. Hey! Oh, are you shipping some things? You need some envelopes? Okay, I think that's okay. I have to laugh. You guys might get a kick out of this, but oh, that's not supposed to be that high, is it? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Holy crap, there we go. My orcs that I've been doing, I tried a different approach, and I'm painting everything before assembling it. And God, I'm never going to do that one again. That was stupid. Stupid to the stupid, for sure. Just makes fitting everything together such a pain in the butt. What are you doing? Okay, sniper. We just want to get his head on. 2, 4, 6. That'll be number 7. Got to get the sniper with a bit of a lean on so it looks like he's looking down the sight. There we go. Oh, I haven't even based him up yet. What are you doing, sir? All right. Hey! Did you squish your fingers? Oh! Oh, Luca. Sorry, guys. He just slammed his fingers in the door. Can I see your fingers? Oh, Luca. You like exploring so much. Hi. Oh, there we go. Can you see yourself again? Can you go, hi? Hi, everybody. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome to Warhammer with Babies. Yay! In the grim dark, where babies take over the world. Are you the little cherub? Oh, you are so hard done by today, sir. I'm sorry. So I think this is good. Then I got to get my data cards and stuff for this guy. And then I think we'll be laughing, eh? We'll be laughing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put you. Can we put you away from the? Do you just want? Oh, maybe do you want to take it easy? Look at that. Do you want to play with the toys? That's a hard no. Get me out of this chair. Oh. Hi. Well, we might be slowing down on our building. What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 7. We got 3 more to go. Only 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're too busy looking at everybody. Go, hi guys. Hi. Oh, you're okay. You're okay, sir. What's this? Okay. You're not feeling good. You want the attention. I get it. Now, are you gonna let Daddy still work though? Oh, is he gonna let me? Oh, we're sliding a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sniper's done. Look at that. We're at 5 or 7. Now we got the pieces for the veteran. Now I think the legs. So this guy's at a bit of an angle. Oh, right. I'm on the next page. I'm like, that doesn't look the same. One, two, three, four, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Are we doing fun little songs for everybody? Okay, we need. Oh, what is this? We need 38 and 39, which I don't think is on this one anymore. I think we're back on this guy. Where is? Can you find 38? Can you find 38? No. Be nice. There's 38. Okay, we got 38. We're going to go snip. Snip. Okay, we got 38. And 39 is right here. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, we got 38 and 39, and we need 37 and 36. 37. Why are you not cutting? All right, where's 36? There's 36. We got it. We got it. I'm so excited. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Peace down. Peace down. Whew. And we need 35 too. Okay, 35 is right here. All right, we got all those pieces together. Oh, and we still haven't gotten the rest of the pieces for our veteran. Okay, well, let's put the back side of him on. So how does this fit? There's his head. Oh, this one fits real nice. I like this. I am really impressed with the way the model quality has gone up from when I first started this. Like, everything just fits together so much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Is that not how the song goes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta keep the munchkin entered. Oh, that was a big glob. Oh. Oh, I'm just splooging all over the place. Oh, look at that. That's such a big glob on the side. Let's get rid of it before it becomes a problem. Alright. We're going to let that go. Let's find the rest of the veteran stuff. So we need 12 and 13 and a head. Where's 12? Is that 12? That looks like 12. 12. And 13 is right here. Okay, what head should our veteran be? What do you think, Luca? I think our veteran should be the disfigured one. He's been around the block. Round the outside? Round the outside? Right. So what do we need to put on next? We need to put on the back piece. Oh, and it does go right like that. So if we're doing this, you gotta be gentle, sir. You can't... We're not gonna get glue on your fingers. Okay? Are you helping Daddy hold it in place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! All right. Now you gotta be very careful with the knife. We don't want anybody to go slip and bleed. Yeah, this is the part I'm scared about, is when I'm like using the X-Acto with him in my arms. If you go bleeding, Mommy is not gonna be happy. If either of us gets bleeding. Put his arms together, don't we? And again, there's a little knob. But I think this one, we're probably going to need to put this guy on first, I think. No. Gentle. Get this to the spot that feels right. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Okay, you are going to just dry up there. We're going to look at these guys. Do I need to clean these guys up? Yes. Ready? Be careful, it's sharp. Safety around sharp objects. Teach them young, right? It's getting some weird leverage there. I don't like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Oh, this one was ugly. This one was ugly. It looks like my brother. Well, I am seriously getting energy back. This is, I don't know. I feel like my presence on stream has not been fantastic in a long time. And sitting here hanging out like this tonight, I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting energy back in my life in general, which is, it's a good thing. It is a good thing. go. Clean the next one. We're going to finish cleaning these guys off, and then we're going to finish our veteran. Oh. Excuse you, Daddy. Excuse you. All right. Those are all... Oh, wait, one more. One more. One more. One more. There we go. Okay, we got to get this arm on now. And we need to do two things with this arm. We need a little glob of glue. A little glob of glue there. And we need a glob of glue there. Hey, no, Luca. You gotta be gentle. And this one is going to be very... Luca, no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh, I got it in the hole. Okay. Whew. Of course he squirms at the moment when I'm doing the most intricate thing, right? Right. You just gotta throw me for a bit of a loop, don't you? Don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is our head there. So we just got to put the head on the veteran. So this guy here, we actually have these two pieces go together. How do they go together? They go together like that. Oh, I got another good question. Base coat. Dark or light? What do you do? What do you do? Or primer, I guess. Do you prime with your whites or do you prime with your blacks? I think it really depends what you're doing personally, but I'm curious. I'm curious to know what the community thinks. What do they do, Luca? What do they do? All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! We're going to promote to there. All right. Should we get the head on this guy? And the veteran, again, it should be looking a little forward, following the sight of the gun. Hey, Luca. Gotta let me be gentle. Nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it the heads that... Hey. For me, the heads just seem like they don't want to stick like the glue anywhere else. Okay, we're just going to let that dry down there. Boop. Boop, boop. Boom, boom, went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and they all went. Okay. If you're going to grab, why don't you grab some of your toys? What? You're okay. You are perfectly fine, kid. Yeah, you can still see the people up there. All right. Yes. Okay, this one sits quite nicely again. Oh, Luca. Luca, 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 Luca. Wow! Hi. Sorry, do you want to be closer to the action? Or were you almost falling asleep on my lap? Is that what was going on? Okay. This guy is 2, 4, 6, 7. This guy is number 8. Oh, and he is in a bit of a running stance. So we want him to be more in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about, what's another song? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back. All through the town. I need to get a Munchkin cam at some point. Set up a little like play pen down here so he can't disappear. All right. So this guy is either a trooper or a trooper. Which one do I like? I kind of like C. He's got it down loose. He's talking to somebody. So if I want C, I need 40, 40, 42, 43. 40, 42, and 43. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of other heads too. Wow. That's hilarious. Okay. 40. Where is 40? Oh, maybe he's on this one. 40. 43. 40, and where's 42? 42 is this guy? Ooh, I do not like that at all. The lasgun is bending already. Damn cheap Imperial Mutorium crap. And then I need a head. It's actually hilarious how many different heads they gave you that they don't actually list on the other thing. Whole bunch of different facial expressions and stuff. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Alrighty. Oh, that is bad. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Man, I feel like if somebody... Uh-oh, where'd it go? Uh-oh, uh-oh. If somebody just shows up now. I'm just sitting at my computer. I guess you can kind of see his head here. But they're going like, does this guy just sing kid songs to himself? He must be crazy. Right? Right? Is Daddy crazy? No, Daddy's not crazy? Well, I appreciate that. Which one am I looking at here? Oh, because he's holding it down like that. What? What's going on, Munchkin? Hold me, Daddy. Oh. Hi. Hi, guys. Is it story time with Luca? We should read Jimmy Fallon's book. All it goes is Dada, moo, Dada, bark. Oh, you don't want that. You don't want to hear Dada? Oh. What is it? It's 10:15 already. I've been going for almost 2.5 hours. I feel bad finishing at this point where I'm at like 8.5 done, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. All you guys that have hung around, Baller, Elf, it's been so good chatting to you guys. Anybody else that's here in chat, it is fantastic having you here. We typically do Magic 2 to 3 times a week, so stick around if you want to see some of those games. And yeah, we try to sprinkle on a bit of other stuff here and there to keep things interesting. So if you want to see more, hit that follow button. And yeah, we'll send you. Where should we send you tonight? Where should we send you tonight? Who are we following? I saw some chats going on of. Well, let's look in here. Is Omega playing anywhere? LFG now. The Dark Side Army. Who is the... Oh, he's not playing in that one. Okay. But we can see. And what do we got? Oh, we were talking about ripping ships by Moonshot. You know what? No, let's be nice. We haven't seen this guy in a while. He's always been fantastic. We're going to raid you over to Geek Nation. He's playing Grand Theft Auto 5, guys. We'll send you guys that way. So appreciate you all being here. We will be back on Sunday, and that's usually our shenanigans game. So hope we see you there. And until next time, enjoy yourself, look after yourself, and we will see you there. Bye.